take. IGNOU Regional Center in Imphal was established in the year of 2000 with jurisdiction of whole Manipur state. Out of the 16 districts, we have 14 study centers, at least one study center in our district with a program study center. We have 14 LSC, one program study center, one special study center with 56 programs. Within the 1.5 year, that is 2022 and 23, 2 study centers was established and one MSc psychology is activated. A very good afternoon to all and one. I, Dr. Oinam Jayalakshmi Devi, Assistant Regional Director, warmly welcome you to all this inauguration function of gender-based counseling in Manipuri language. ये हमारे लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण दिन है. हमारे आज के फंक्शन कल के लिए एक हिस्ट्री है, क्योंकि आज से हमारा आज बहुत सारे नया न्यू थिंग्स इज गोइंग ऑन. Gender-based counseling in Manipuri language is first, and our honorable minister is attending first time in this IGNOU RC Imphal, and our vice chancellor is coming in this our function in first time. So I will be the host for this auspicious inauguration function. Today is the day where hope is reborn, dream reshapes, and new journey unfolds. An inception of a dream, a step toward progress, and a landmark moment we all have been waiting for. Crucial as this event is, we are thrilled to embark on this journey together. As we begin, let us remember that today is not just the inauguration of gender-based counseling in Manipuri language, but also it is the celebration of ambition, perseverance, and the indomitable spirit of human ingenuity. On this note, with no further ado, let us start the function. I now request Dr. Yoshi Pandey, Director, first lighting. On this note, with further, let us start the function, inviting distinguished our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh, Minister of State for Education and External Affairs, Government of India, Professor Nageswar Rao, Vice Chancellor IGNOU, Dr. Srikant Mahapatra, Pro Vice Chancellor IGNOU, Professor Uma Ganjalan, Professor Vice Chancellor IGNOU, Dr. Yoshi Pandey, Director RSD IGNOU. On the dais, please, for the lighting of the lamp, I request for all the dignitaries to perform the lighting of the lamp for symbolizing the dispelling of darkness and the victory of knowledge for our ignorance. Thank you, sir. Please be seated, sir. I now request the dignitary of the dais so please seated, sir. Now, as we journey further into the day proceeding, I invite Dr. Yoshi Pandey, Director RSD, IGNOU, a pillar in the planning and the education of this function, to deliver the welcome speech and the function. Welcome, Chief Guest.
Kurumjari, Namaste, good afternoon everybody. On behalf of INDIRA GANDHI National Open University, I consider it a privilege and honor to welcome you all on this occasion of the launching of the channel-based counseling in Manipuri language at IGNOU Research Center, Imphal. We are indeed honored and feel privileged to welcome our chief guest on this occasion, Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh, the Honorable Minister of State, External Affairs and Education, Government of India. We welcome you, sir, for agreeing to be our chief guest on this occasion. Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh was sworn in as a Union Minister of State by the President of India on 7th August 21. He is not only a great popular leader, but also an experienced academician. After having earned his PhD from the Guwahati University, he served the university system in several administrative and academic positions like Deputy Registrar, Registrar, Director in charge of the UGC Academic Staff College, and College Development Director of Manipur University till 2012. He has published 8 books and made numerous contributions to the various national and international journals and publications. During his academic career, Dr. Singh also participated in several national and international consultative meetings on human resource management, security sector reforms, and livelihood rights of the indigenous people. He was involved in the establishment of national and state level institutions in Manipur, like Institute of Bioresources and Sustainable Development of Government of India. He has played a key role in popularization of science in Manipur and in the establishment of State Council for Science and Technology and Environment of Government of Manipur. He has also been involved in the mid-winter migratory bird census in the Loktak Lake at Ramsur site since 1996. dealing with the conservation of the mountain diversity of Manipur and riverine ecosystem in the state of Manipur. Our chief guest has been a member of the National Council for Science and Technology and Communication, Government of India, in the expert committee on the protection of state animals, Sangai, and Table Lamza National Park of the Manipur. At the same time, he has been involved as a member in the Governing Council and the Society of the Institute of Bioresources and Sustainable Development of Government of India. He has been a chairman of the grievance cell of the State Wetland Board of Manipur. At the same time, was the co-opted member of the Loktak Development Authority of the Government of India. As an eminent member of the Parliament, he has actively participated as a member to the parliamentary committees on the Central Council of Health and Family Welfare, standing committees for the Science and Technology, Environmental, Forest and Climate Change, Consultative Committee for the Development of the North-Eastern Region, and Parliamentary Rule Committees. Sir, we are indeed honored by your gracious presence in this function, and we are sincerely thankful to you for agreeing to be our chief guest on this function. We also have on the dais our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Nageshwar Rao, Pro-Vice Chancellors, Dr. Umakanjila and Dr. Shrikant Mahapatra, and we welcome them also on this important occasion. We also welcome the guests from the Office of Honorable Minister, the eminent dignitaries from different walks of life, educationists, students, media persons, and the people from general public. It is a momentous occasion for the IGNOU fraternity and for the learners from the state of Manipur who are going to witness this great event. It's a great day for us, as from today onwards, the academic counseling of IGNOU's bachelor degree programs and the master degree programs will be available in Manipuri language through this channel-based counseling board. Before we start the further proceedings of the inaugural function, I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor to please present a bouquet to our Honorable Chief Guest and felicitate him with a shawl and memento as a token of remembrance of this. Now I request the Regional Director of IGNOU Center Imphal to present a bouquet to the Honorable Vice Chancellor of IGNOU. Thank you, sir. And for further proceedings, I invite my colleague, Dr. Jayalakshmi Devi, who is Assistant Regional Director in IGNOU Center Imphal, for further proceedings. Dr. Jayalakshmi.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to invite Professor Umakanjila, Pro-Vice Chancellor, IGNOU, to speak about the general-based counseling, whose dedication and effort have been instrumental in realizing this day to guide us through the journey and enlighten us with our work.
Thank you very much. Honorable Minister of State for External Affairs and Education, Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh Ji, Honorable Vice Chancellor of IGNOU, Professor Nageshwar Rao, sir, my colleagues who have joined here and also online from other places, all distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon to all of you. It is a great occasion today as we are going live on the channel-based counseling in the Manipuri language. The National Education Policy 2020 has emphasized teaching in the mother tongue for a better understanding of the subject and concepts. It also emphasizes on the use of technology in the teaching learning process. This major intervention of live teaching in Manipuri language through the Swayam Prabha channel is an amalgamation of the two major recommendations of NEP 2020. Swayam Prabha, as you know, is one of the flagship initiative of the Government of India, which provides last mile connectivity to the learners through educational direct-to-home television channels. At present, there are 40 channels for higher education exclusively, and IGNOU has the privilege of running 6 channels for different subject areas such as social sciences and humanities, basic and applied sciences, professional education, state open universities and Gyan Darshan, capacity building and teacher education, and the 6th channel on skill and vocational education. In January 2020, IGNOU forayed into the teaching in 13 regional languages through Swayam Prabha channels. And as of now, we have actually conducted more than 5,500 sessions live. Most popular programs from which having maximum number of student strength, that is in the bachelor's degree in the area of history, economics, political science, sociology and psychology were taken up in the first phase. The best part is all these live sessions are archived and they are available through the YouTube channel of Swayam Prabha. And the learners can refer back to them anytime as per their convenience. From today, as we venture into the live classes in the Manipuri language, this will overcome the language barrier in higher education in this region in particular. The classes will benefit not only the IGNOU students, but the entire student community across the country and Manipuri diaspora. It is proposed to start with 1 hour live sessions every day for popular programs of BA subjects, BCom, professional programs like BCA, BBA, MCA and MBA, as well as other master's degree programs. The live classes will be available through channel number 16 on DD Free Dish, through Dish TV, Jio TV, Swayam Prabha app, as well as YouTube channel specially earmarked for Swayam Prabha. The archive videos will be available through YouTube. And you will have an interactive platform also in which the learners can ask questions directly when the sessions are on, and also they can put in their feedback. We would like to put on record our gratefulness to the Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh Ji, for encouraging us to venture into this major initiative of channel-based counseling in Manipuri language. I am grateful to our Vice Chancellor, Mr. Nageshwar Rao sir, for his unstinted support and encouragement in experimenting with innovative adoption of technology to maximize the reach to the learners. Regional Director Dr. Dilan Singh and his team at the Regional Center Imphal have done a tremendous job in setting up the studio in a very short time in difficult times in Manipur, and their efforts need to be especially appreciated. A special thanks to the Director Center for Online Education, Professor Sachi Shah, and her team for providing all support in going live on the Swayam Prabha channel for teaching in Manipuri language. I congratulate the Regional Center team at Imphal for the major initiative and wish them for the successful implementation of the teaching in Manipuri language. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your insightful speech. Now I would like to request Dr. Srikant Mahapatra Pro Vice Chancellor, to share a few words with regards to the learner support in Manipur.
Namaskar and very good afternoon to all of you. Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh, Honorable Minister of State for External Affairs and Education, who is our chief guest today in this function. I welcome you, sir. Honorable Vice Chancellor IGNOU, Professor Nageshwar Raoji, dignitaries in the dais, our very distinguished participants, which includes the coordinators of our study centers, academic counselors, other stakeholders, invited guests, and particularly the students of Indira Gandhi National Open University and representatives from both the print and electronic media. On behalf of IGNOU and on my own behalf, I welcome all of you to this very unique event where live online counseling, academic counseling by the academic counselors will take place in the local regional language for the first time in the state of Manipur. So it's a great occasion and I wish all of you the very best. All of you know that IGNOU is the world's largest university. We are all very proud to be stakeholders in this largest university, largest in terms of student strength. And IGNOU is probably the only university in India which has got 57 regional centers across the country, which has got more than 2,100 study centers, which we call as learner support centers across the country. And IGNOU is again a unique institution which has got 55 overseas places where IGNOU centers are established. That means we are present in 55 other countries other than India, which is again something very unique for a university in our country. And who are our clients? Our students are our greatest strength. Our students are regular students in the universities. They do an additional course. Fresh graduates also join the university. Government employees also join the university. People from the armed forces, Army, Navy, Air Force, Assam Rifles, paramilitary forces, they also join. IS officers, police officers, bank officers, and overall the jail inmates who are in the jails, they also get an opportunity for education through Indira Gandhi National Open University. So in that sense, you can say that it is an unique institution for higher learning in our country. And as far as our presence in Manipur is concerned, way back in the 90s, we had 3 centers. One in Manipur University, sir knows very well. The second was in Chudachand district, Chudachand College, and the third one was in the Presidency College. But in 2000, we established our regional center here, and today we have got 16 learner support centers. I wish that the number would be more, but because the University Grants Commission has now imposed a restriction on establishing learner support centers in institutions of higher learning which are affiliated to universities, so the number of learner support centers are restricted in order to ensure the quality of teaching and learning. And I am very pleased to know that almost 64% of the students here, they are enrolled in the master degree program. 64%. And half of it, 32% are in bachelor degree program. So when you include master's and bachelor degree program, it is 96% of the students' strength in the state of Manipur. So I wish that this channel-based counseling in Manipuri language will be initially started for the undergraduate students, but subsequently this channel-based counseling can also cover up the master degree programs, particularly sociology, I was told, is a very popular program here, political science and history. We'll start with these three programs, both in the undergraduate and the postgraduate level. But I invite the teachers to extend their hands of support for conducting the live online channel counseling. And I also request the students who are present here, they are our brand ambassadors. So please circulate this information through your channel, through your WhatsApp group, through your Facebook channel, to your friends across the state of Manipur, that they should take advantage of this unique policy which is going to be launched now very soon by the Honorable Minister. So our students and our teachers should take full advantage of it. Thank you very much for being present here, and I wish all of you, particularly the student community, to take full advantage of this and have a very, very bright and prosperous future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Your speech was truly inspiring, and we are so thankful for your contribution in our IGNOU system also. I feel very privileged to invite our respected Vice Chancellor, Professor Nageswar Rao of INDIRA Gandhi National University. Sir,
Respected Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh, Honorable Minister of State, External Affairs and Education, my colleagues, Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Umakant Lal, Dr. S.K. Mahapatra, Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. U.C. Pandey, Regional Director, Salam Dilan Singh, Regional Director, and Lakshmi ji. Distinguished invitees, dear teachers and students, it's an honor for me to be present over here to receive our Honorable Minister, Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh ji, who is a source of inspiration to Indira Gandhi National Open University. His acts with respect to the advices, the words of wisdom, and also the support which he extends to us has helped us to reach newer heights of glory for this great institute. I am beholden to him because the ideas which he has given to us, they helped us to see that how we can reach to the biggest number. Right now we are the world's largest university in terms of student strength, 35 lakhs. 38 lakhs, they are the passed out students. Presence is 50 countries. And we are trying to reach to our learners in their mother tongue. And this particular idea, it has come from our Honorable Minister. Initially, we started to reach to our learners 2 years back in 14 languages. And the first program which we have chosen is the BA program. And there the popular subjects are, as has been pointed out, they are the history, the political science, sociology. The same course contents, they are now being taught in Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Urdu, Gujarati, Assamese, Bengali. And you find that this number is only 14. And we want to expand our reach. And this is our biggest initiative when we want to address even those languages which has got, of course the numbers are limited, but their penetration is very, very high. And they are reaching to the most disadvantaged groups of the society. Because when we look at the terrain of Northeast, we find that around 60% of the students, they belong to the disadvantaged groups of the society. They are the tribals, they are from the other disadvantaged groups. And for them the resources, they are very, very limited. Indira Gandhi National Open University, it provides education at affordable cost. Very low cost, even for a BCom program or a BA program, even for MBA program also. And you see that a large number of learners from all corners of the country, they want to come over here. Dr. Uma Kanjilal has rightly pointed out, because this channel-based counseling is going to help us to have our studies at our home. The live sessions, they are available, and once these live sessions they are converted into the YouTubes, and the learner can use again the same material whenever he finds or she finds the leisurely hours for them. So this particular live also, it is being repeated in that channel twice or thrice every day, and thereafter the YouTubes are available. But in case of the offline counseling, if you miss the class, you miss everything. And normally reaching to that place where the classes are to be held, there you find that a lot of time is being wasted. But in this channel-based counseling, you can have this learning process at your doorsteps, anywhere, any place, and at any time. And that is the beauty of this entire process. Here the experts, mainly from your own language, from your own mother tongue, they are going to speak to you. And in that mother tongue, you all can learn the subjects, disciplines effectively. You know that even today also, we speak English, but only 11% of our population, they know English. And the national education policy is continuously emphasizing that we have to enhance our GER from 27% to 50%. And this is possible only once we try to reach to all corners of the country in their own mother tongue. One more initiative which the UGC has taken in this context is writing textbooks in mother tongue. And for that also, we are much more focused to the Northeast. The mother tongue textbooks, already they are available in the case of social sciences to the extent of 80%. In case of commerce, it is 50%. And in case of science, it is only 20 to 30%. We have to enhance that material in our mother tongue. And efforts are going on very fast. You also as a teacher or as a faculty or as an academician can also contribute significantly in that endeavor by writing textbooks in mother tongue, that is in Manipuri, for BA programs, for MA programs, and also for any professional programs. We know that the AICT has already come forward with the textbooks in engineering in all 14 languages. For MBBS, for the medical programs, the AICT has also, Medical Council has also come up with the material available in the mother tongue. Similarly, the Bar Council is also coming up, having the material in mother tongue. So in all those endeavors, I request all of you that please come forward to support that also. And being the teaching learning process in Manipuri, we can also encourage our friends, encourage our young friends, those who are from disadvantaged groups or maybe our own colleagues, those who are working or not working. They all can come forward to take this initiative of our Honorable Minister, and that too at a faster pace. You know that right now we are facing some difficult times, but even then his concern, his eagerness, I know that he has come only in the morning at 11:40. He has not taken even the lunch, and he has come here and maybe today evening is going back. Only for this purpose he came over here to bless all of us. I once again seek his valuable support and guidance for this entire endeavors. And I know that his concern for all of us, his concern for Manipur, and his concern for enriching our language, that is very, very strategic and important to all of us. He is also supporting our international endeavors. Because of his support, now our reach is to more than 50 countries. Earlier we are having our reach only to 20 countries. So during this period of 3 years, he encouraged us so that we can also move to the 50 countries. One more greater initiative which has taken recently, that Open University of Kenya, it is also coming up. And for that, they want the consultancy from Imphal National University. Being in the Ministry of International or External Affairs, he is kind enough to get that job entrusted to all of us, to IGNOU also especially, that how the open and distance learning, this can be used as a medium of instruction, as a medium through which the access, equity and quality concerns of learning they can be addressed even in other countries of the world. Kenya is coming forward, and maybe this week they are coming to Delhi and they are going to meet him, and also under his guidance we can also meet those Kenyan academicians with whom we are having the deliberations to move ahead. This is a great moment, this is a momentous occasion for all of us, and I request all of you to help IGNOU in this endeavor. I know that my own colleagues at the regional center, regional director and other officials, they all are working hard to get, to reach to all of you at the fastest pace. One small help you can give to them is by providing more and more experts who can teach the subjects in mother tongue. That will be more beneficial to them and also beneficial to our future generation. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the wonderful speech. Your speech was extremely insightful and provided valuable insight that will help us reach our goal. Thank you, sir. Coming to the core of the inauguration function, I would like to invite our chief guest today, Honorable Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh, Minister of State for External Affairs and Education, Government of India, to officially launch the program by pressing the button. including as a lecturer, assistant professor, deputy registrar, and registrar. He also served as director in charge of UGC Academy Staff College and the College Development Director of Manipur University till his supervision in 2012. Dr. Singh officially took charge in Minister of State for External Affairs and Education on 8 July 2021 and actively participated as a member of parliamentary committees on Central Council of Health and Family Welfare, Standing Committees for Science and Technology, Environment and Forest and Climate Changes, Consultative Committees for Donor and Parliamentary Rules Committee. He is a good academic as well as good politician. I now request our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh, Minister of State for External Affairs and Education, Government India, to deliver the inaugural speech.
Namaskar. Warm greeting to all. Professor Nageswar Raoji, Vice Chancellor, Indira Gandhi National Open University. Professor Uma Kanjilal Ji, Pro Vice Chancellor. Dr. Shrikant Mohapatra Ji, Pro Vice Chancellor. Dr. U.C. Pandey, Director RSD. And Dr. Salam Ilan RD Manipur, and Sri Asokanji and his team of Manipur Seva Bharati, the branch Manipur. Professor San Abu, the Registered Manipur University, Professor Tomba, the Registered NIT Manipur, Madam Asaji, what could I describe Madam? She is the leader of the Sanatomi educational institutions spreading all over the state of Manipur. I respect Madam and also distinguished friends, academicians, faculty member, press and media fraternity. At the outset, I extend a very warm and heartfelt congratulations to you all on launching of channel-based counseling in the Manipuri language. It gives me immense pleasure to be a part of these momentous occasions. With great pride, I welcome everyone to these programs and congratulate IGNOU for creating this technology-based learning system to provide a learning environment in Manipuri, our mother tongue. Here I would like to share our desert. It's more than 30, 40 years ago. We tried to include the Manipuri language in the 8th schedule of the Indian constitutions. And then subsequently we request the then Honorable Minister, Union Minister of State from Manipur, led Sakha Joy Chandra Ji. We request him to introduce the Manipuri programs in the All India Radio, keeping up the short wave, so that our Manipuris, particularly Meiteis, were scattered in different parts of the Asia and Southeast Asia because of the historical waves. So we want to link through our mother tongue, and these are our long dream. But luckily, Professor Nageswar Raoji and his team unlock those difficulties and provide this facility to us. National Education Policy 2020 has emphasized teaching in the mother tongue, and the initiative of IGNOU in channel-based teaching in the mother tongue is seen as a major intervention in these directions. I am happy to know that the university has been offering channel-based counseling to the BA students in social science in 13 languages with the help of the regional center across the country through Swayam Parva channel of the Government of India. The live sessions that run into more than 5,500 plus hours have been achieved on YouTube and are a rich resource made available to learners in the regional languages. I am happy and also I am very hopeful that the far-reaching impact of these endeavors will be endure for generations and empower individuals who will steer India's progress in the 21st century and beyond. The channel-based counseling now in Manipuri by IGNOU through the Swayam Parva channel is an act of foresight, a commitment to the future, and a belief in the transformative power of education, especially for the Manipurese community, not only settled in Manipur, but also spread across the country, as well as the Manipuri diaspora. Manipuri, locally known as Meiteilong, in the state language of Manipur, which is one of the 7 states of Northeast India, with the city of Imphal and its capital. Manipuri is the mother tongue of the major ethnic group, the Meitei. Manipuri language has been recognized by the Government of India as the state official language of Manipur, along with 8, and it is one of the 22 settled languages of India by the 71st Amendment of the Constitution in the year 1992. Manipuri is included in the list of the settled languages in the 8th schedule of the Constitution of India. Manipuri is the mother tongue of more than 22 lakhs population across the world, around 19 lakhs in this state, around 1.7 lakhs in Assam, and around 24,000 in Tripura. In Bangladesh, we have 4,1,500 and 25,000 in Myanmar. I appreciate the initiative of IGNOU, and this will help the learner not only in Manipur, but also in Assam and Tripura and beyond. NEP 2020 aptly focus on the promotion of all Indian languages and mother tongue irrespective of their status. IGNOU can take a pivotal role and can contribute tremendously through its vast network in the promotion of the Manipuri language and the development of positive attitudes towards the language. Dear friend, I would also like to compliment the regional center in Imphal for their commendable works. I was told that this regional center was established on 1st December 2000 with 3 study centers operating under regional center Shillong. The 3 IGNOU study centers which have been in existence since the late 1990s were functioning under the administrative support of the Shillong Regional Center till They were subsequently brought under the administrative control of the Imphal Center. The overall trend in enrollment under IGNOU Regional Center Imphal has been continuously rising. Friend, the National Education Policy 2020 envisages for a paradigm shift in the entire education system of India. NEP 2020 is a landmark transformative initiative that aims to develop well-rounded, competent individuals by providing the right environment to enable access to inclusive and equitable quality education. Over 3 years, the NEP has exemplified ambitious aspirations, innovative strategies, and steadfast commitment to revolutionizing education in India. As the nation enters the next phase of its educational transformation, the far-reaching impact of the national education policy is projected to endure for generations, empowering individuals who will share India's progress in the 21st century and beyond. It is very heartening to know that IGNOU has been providing educational opportunities across the length and breadth of the country to the population living in the rural and remote areas of the country, to women, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, slum dwellers, transgender, prison inmates, persons with disabilities, and other such disadvantaged sections. In today's day and age, having a focus on digital transformations, student-centric curriculum, and equity in higher education will lead to sustainable human development. The skill they acquire will last a lifetime and will be increasingly in demand as number and the promotion of high-skilled job rise. Perhaps all of us well aware about the National Education Policy 2020, giving emphasis on skilling, reskilling, and lifelong skilling. Indira Gandhi National Open University opens the door long back to skilling an individual as per their wish. And now the education policy of 2020 is more further expecting and having more aspiration from the Indira Gandhi National Open University to provide more. The NEP 2020 recognizes the rich heritage of ancient and eternal Indian knowledge and taught as a guiding principle. Indigenous knowledge system centers have been set up across the country to catalyze original research, education, dissemination of indigenous knowledge system. I am happy to hear that IGNOU has introduced many programs and courses based on Indian knowledge, Indian heritage and culture. Recently, the third anniversary of the National Education Policy 2020 was commemorated, and our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji launched 100 textbooks for undergraduate programs in 12 languages in line with the NEP 2020 and promoting regional languages. Here again, I, being a Manipuri, particularly of my case, I honestly request all the peoples of the Manipur, particularly the academicians, and the persons who are dealing with the language development policy in the state, be prepared to promote our language in a very speedy way. I am mentioning here because under this new education policy, the language learning, intelligence, artificial intelligence and machine learning is coming up. So whatever we speak in our rhythms and vocals, and that has to be translated by the machine, and it can be listened to another language by other communities. So other languages has already advanced, but I feel that still Manipuri language is still lagging behind. I'm happy to hear that in addition to providing digital learning resources on GAN course, IGNOU also provide tele-educational service through its GAN Darshi channel, radio broadcasting and interactive radio counseling through GAN Bani FM radio stations. IGNOU has been entrusted with the responsibility of the National Coordinator for Swayam Parva for 6 channels. The content in this channel is delivered in 15 languages, which are including Manipuris. Swayam Portal, National Coordinators for the design and delivery of MOOC courses at the certificate and diploma level. Increased uptake of online courses has been observed in the Indian higher education system over the past few years. I have been told that IGNOU is offering 44 online programs, including bachelor's and master's degree. The university has partners with my ministry, that is the Ministry of External Affairs, to offer its 44 online program in 19 African countries under the E-Vidya Bharati and E-Arogya Bharati scheme of the Government of India. I compliment IGNOU for this. There is also a need of futuristic approach in education as technologies like artificial intelligence become an integral part of the internationalization, encouraging collaboration with the global institutions, fostering an exchange of ideas, and promoting a diverse learning environment. The aim is to position Indian higher education institution on the global stage and attract students and faculty from around the world. I am happy to note that the university has a presence in 58 countries, offering 157 programs with a cumulative student strength of more than 87,000. With all this progress, once again, I would like to express my endless thanks to the Vice Chancellor of the IGNOU and also his team member for providing the Manipuri course and launching from today onward. As we celebrate today the launching of channel-based counseling session in Manipuri, we also set our sight on future. Let us all join hands in its realization, ensuring education becomes not just a means of acquiring knowledge, but a tool for empowerment, enlightenment, and national progress. I once again extend my warm wishes to you all for launching this channel, and let us embrace the challenges that lies ahead with courage and determination. Let us continue to evolve, adapt, and lead in a world that is constantly changing. Together as a community, we can overcome any obstacles and achieve new height of success. Thank you and wish you all many more years to come with progress. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your inspiring and encouraging word. From today, one more history will add for our Imphal. Thank you so much, sir. With this, I would like to request the Regional Director, Dr. Salam Dilan Singh, to give proposals.
Honorable Minister of State, External Affairs and Education, Government of India, Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Indira Gandhi National Open University, Professor Nageswar Rao, Professor Uma Kanjilal, Pro Vice Chancellor of IGNOU, Dr. Srikanth Mahapatra, Pro Vice Chancellor of IGNOU, Dr. U.C. Pandey, Director, Regional Services Division, IGNOU, the educationists, officers of different organizations, and our most valued invitees, guests, coordinators of IGNOU Learner Support Centers, academic counselors of IGNOU, the learners, the media person, both print and electronic, and ladies and gentlemen. I deem it a great privilege to propose vote of thanks on this historic occasion for IGNOU Regional Center Imphal. This day will be remembered as a milestone in the history of IGNOU Regional Center Imphal, as it is an occasion graced by the Minister of External Affairs and Education, Government of India, for launching the channel-based counseling in Manipuri language in Swayam Prabha channel live. This will give benefit to the IGNOU learners and the students of Manipur at large, and also can be benefited by the Manipuri diaspora staying in various parts of the world. The presence of the Honorable Minister of External Affairs and Education in this launching program, in spite of his extremely busy schedule, is a reflection of the importance that is attached to the commitment of New Education Policy 2020 and his concern for the people of Manipur. Sir, we are all inspired by your gracious presence. I, on behalf of IGNOU Regional Center Imphal, the IGNOU family, the guest invitees, and my own behalf, extend to you, our Honorable Minister of External Affairs and Education, sir, a very hearty vote of thanks for gracing this function and launching the channel-based counseling in Manipuri language, and also sharing with this august gathering your thoughts and visions of education. I would like to take this opportunity to express our hearty thanks and gratitude to our Honorable Vice Chancellor of IGNOU, Professor Nageswar Rao, who is the guiding force of this mega university. Sir, your dynamism, your stewardship, support and encouragement has brought this mega university to its heights. Sir, we are excited and proud to be part of this mega university. I, on behalf of IGNOU Regional Center Imphal, would like to express our heartfelt gratitude and thanks for spending your valuable time in spite of your busy schedule. Sir, we are excited and honored by your presence, sir. Thank you very much. I take this opportunity to express our thanks and gratitude to Professor Uma Kanjilal, Pro Vice Chancellor IGNOU. Madam, you, since the conceptualization of channel-based counseling, the hand-holding support, you are the person behind this success. I, on behalf of IGNOU Regional Center Imphal, would like to express our heartfelt gratitude and thanks for sparing your valuable time in spite of your busy schedule. I, on behalf of IGNOU Regional Center Imphal, express our gratitude and thanks to Dr. Srikanth Mahapatra, Pro Vice Chancellor IGNOU, in spite of your busy schedule, have made possible to be part of this grand occasion. Sir, you have always made us to be on toes. Though you are stationed at Delhi, we always feel that you are present near us. We at the Regional Center are indebted by your guidance, support and encouragement. Thank you very much, sir. I, on behalf of Regional Center Imphal, express our gratitude and thanks to Director RSD, Dr. U.C. Pandey. Sir, your minute-to-minute care, support and guidance has made this program a success. I would like to thank both print and electronic media, the personnel, for their role in sharing the information to the unreached area of the state. You have been playing a very important role in the functioning of IGNOU Regional Center and its activities. So I express my hearty thanks to you all. I, on behalf of IGNOU Regional Center Imphal, express our sense of gratitude to most valued invitees. Our Professor Chan Babu, who is the Registrar of Manipur University, Professor Tumba, Registrar NIT, and other professors from Manipur University and Dhanabajuri University, the academic counselors, the teachers from various institutions, the representatives from various organizations, and the learners, most importantly, who have gathered here to make the program a success. An event of this dimension cannot happen easily. My team, I have been fortunate and blessed enough to be backed by a team of a very motivated and dedicated colleagues, the whole team of IGNOU Regional Center Imphal. I cannot thank each and every one. I extend my thanks to all of them and to the people who are directly and indirectly involved in making this function a success. Once again, I thank each and every one. Thank you very much. Wish you all best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, as the national anthem is being played, we may all stand in honor of our national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे
Our chief guest will unveil the foundation stone of the Kenyan Voice Counseling Studio at the Regional Center in Imphal. I request our chief guest to unveil our foundation stone.